Yo, what up guys? It's Metal Gods here. Let's say that this gameplay is a 58 and 13 gameplay on the map Genesis. I do get a 20 gun streak. You guys get to see, I believe, 18 kills of that gun streak. I managed to record the gameplay a little bit too slow on the second round, or like a little bit too late on the second round. So you guys don't get to see basically five or 6 points of the first half, which really isn't that drastic. But hopefully you guys do enjoy this gameplay in the background here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the beginning intro there. Like I said in my last video, I was trying to go for an MV4 unsilenced deatomizer strike and TDM, because I've never gotten a TDM deatomizer strike, which I've always gotten my deatomizer strikes in domination, because I can pace myself basically for getting the first 15 to 10, or maybe even the first 20 kills in the first round if I'm killing people enough and getting into a lot of gunfights and stuff like that. So I do have a couple other more, like I do have a couple of more gameplays from Infinite Warfare, but I might be uploading Black Ops 2 just so I can show you guys that it's not just this game that I can play. It's a lot of other games. I mean, like, if Modern Warfare 3 came backwards compatible with the Xbox One, I'd be playing Modern Warfare 3 all day. Like, that's my game. Like, Modern Warfare 3 is my game. Like, I love that game so much. I have a couple of gameplays saved up on Modern Warfare 3 right now for you guys until it becomes backwards compatible, which I hopefully it becomes backwards compatible soon. So I do have a commentary topic for you guys. The commentary topic is World War II, and E3 is coming up, I believe, in 2 or 3 weeks. Because I was watching Shawnee Dogs, and he said that World War II multiplayer reveal is coming up in like a couple of weeks here. So it's only a couple of weeks away, guys. So I'm very excited for the reveal of World War II's multiplayer, because I do have it pre-ordered. A lot of people were getting on me, like one of my friends, Glitchy, as you guys know, if you guys went to go check out his channel, or don't know that one of my good friends is on YouTube, go check out his channel. It's Glitchy NA. But anyways, he was getting pretty pissed off at me because I pre-ordered it before I could see gameplay. But I'm really confident with Sledgehammer Games, because Advanced Warfare was a good game. I mean, like, the hit detection was pretty good, and everything with Advanced Warfare was really good. But the simple fact that the boost jumping was pretty crazy in that game. Like, in the newer like jetpacking Call of Duties, I feel like the boost jumping is kind of a bit minimal. Like, you can still run around and kill people, like, just on the ground and stuff like that, like traditional boots on the ground Call of Duties, right? But I feel like Sledgehammer Games has this in the bag. I'm really happy, because I really I really liked Advanced Warfare, even though I experienced it on the Xbox 360, which I didn't have an Xbox One at that time. Like, I just bought this Xbox One probably about 2 or 3 months ago, like I said in my one of my previous videos. But I'm really confident that World War II is going to be a great game for the multiplayer community, the zombies community, and the campaign community, and hopefully it brings back a couple of the older players that left Call of Duty for like Battlefield or something like that, because they didn't like the boost jumping and stuff like that. So hopefully it brings the community together, which I'm looking forward to if it does, because then there'll be a lot of people online and a lot of more games to find. Like in Infinite Warfare, it's pretty hard for the matchmaking to find a match. Like, sometimes I'll sit there for at least 5 minutes and try to find a domination match or try to find a TDM match, It doesn't find anything for me, like at all. And it's pretty crazy like how it takes that long when we're on the current generation consoles, and it shouldn't be that long for me to find a game in domination or TDM. But I find that the player base on Infinite Warfare is probably lower than any other Call of Duty, which is sad because I do like this game. I do enjoy this game. This game has a lot of strong points, but a lot of people just don't like the boot jumping anymore, and I understand that because I really love Modern Warfare 3, and Modern Warfare 3 was a really fast-paced game. Even though it was boost on the ground, I would say it's probably the fastest paced Call of Duty that we've had in the past with traditional like boots on the ground. Modern Warfare 2 is pretty fast paced. I love Modern Warfare 2 also. Hopefully they come out with that backwards compatible so I could upload some videos for you on Modern Warfare 2 and stuff like that. I do not have an Elgato, but I might be saving up for one once I get a job. Like right now I don't really have a job because I'm watching my son until my girlfriend gets her education, gets her grade 12, which I'm really happy that she's going and staying in school, like going to school and staying in school, because you know I have my grade 12 and it was really hard. But at the end of the day, like, I was really happy when I got up to the stage and they were calling my name and telling me that I graduated. It's a really humbling and it's a really awesome experience to have in your life. So if any of you guys are skipping school or anything like that, you know, my advice to you guys is just, you know, stick it out. And you know, it may be hard for right now, but in the end, you'll find that you'll have a lot of more opportunities and a lot of more experience to get better jobs and stuff like that. So this gameplay is almost coming to a close here. You guys do get to see the me in the Apex for a little bit, which I never used the Apex. And the streaks that I'm running right now are really high streaks, like it's Warden, Advanced, and Apex, which I usually never run Apex. Like I think this is the first game that I ever ran it, which I was pretty disappointed in it. Like it's not really that good, but maybe once I get the score streak variants for it, maybe it'll be a little bit better. I'm gonna also try to see if I can get a gameplay with the Thor, which I've never really used it. I've gotten it out of a care package once or twice, but other than that, I've never really used it to go off or anything like that. And earlier today, I opened up probably like my last SMG hack. So what I got out of it was a Trencher Gamma, which I was so happy because a lot of people have the Mark II variant, and I finally got the Mark II variant of the Trencher Gamma, because I did have the Trencher Gamma from just opening up I believe a random supply drop when I think it was last week when they had the Quartermaster hack for the assault rifles. So I didn't really get anything out of there that I wanted, and that I thought it was worth uploading for you guys, or having in like the beginning of a video or anything like that. So hopefully you guys do enjoy the gameplay. It's not anything too special, and peace out.